I'm a live chat. I'm just making sure there ain't nothing else that's food bar for the stream real quick. Okay. Looks like we got everything. Now, uh, oh, I'm having a hard time getting it right tonight, Chad. You're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. So, looks like a few people came in. Oh, I'm sorry, I was playing before. Let me reset the score real quick on Barl. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you all got to watch the majors. I had a lot of fun. Me and Tardis actually got to go. I didn't get to stay for the whole day Sunday. I had to flee the storm. Um, so I had a marathon drive back yesterday. So I'm gonna be more hyped when we actually get some Rocket League chat. But I'm gonna save my energy for the match. I hope you all are having a great night. It's almost spring, chat. We can go outside and mow and such. My wife laughs at me, but I tell her if I ever win the Powerball, all I'm gonna do is go to college and cut grass. Try to get a degree from every school and then just mow like Forrest Gump after he got that Bubba Gump shrimp money. And hopefully, of course, play some Rocket League. I got to meet Wavy at the event. That was pretty cool. I was sad. I was really looking forward to seeing Redacted and Twisted Minds, and both of them lost before Saturday, so I didn't get to see either. I'm not gonna lie, too. I was kind of let down after the way First Killer and them ended Saturday. I thought for sure they'd be looking good going into Sunday, and I think they only scored one goal in the whole match against Falcons. So it's not necessarily going to get it done, I don't reckon. That's not the right window. There we go. So I'm sure we'll be picking up some more games here shortly. I think ATS and Royalty Series merged together into one, and I think they're about to start their seventh series over there, which should be a lot of fun. They have some solid teams that play in both of those. It's a lot of the same teams play in both of those leagues, but some solid teams nonetheless. I'm pretty sure they do. Um, like D3C1 all the way up to SSL. So it gives lots of people an opportunity to try it. So it's a really cool deal they do. And I am looking forward to this upcoming season. Glad I got to get in on a playoff game here for Project V. So really, really looking forward to this one. Shout out to Hanjo, who hit me up about this. I think someone may have this weekend as well, like prior to. But oh, everyone's here. Oh, hold on. Well, almost everyone. But I drove like 27 straight hours. Oh, welcome, John. What's up, Guac man? So, but anyway, I drove a really long time. A really long time. Oh. Oh yeah, Guac, do you put the VODs up? Cause I'd definitely be go down to watch. I'm dragging this evening, so hold on, what? All right, looks like the other people are here. We're about to get this thing kicked off. Am I muted? Is everything good? All right, ladies and gentlemen. And right off the rip here, Strato and Andre are going to tie into it. This is going to go into the corner. Aqua hits it back out. That's a nice touch by Hanjo. Aqua going to try to get to it first. Kaysen going to go now. Just going to take it to the back wall. Pyrrhic's on. Tries to get the bang out. Cageum's here. We had Cageum here early in the season, and he absolutely went bananas in that match. So let's see if he can match that performance here in the playoff series this evening. This is Pop Tie now. Here it goes. Touch off the wall. Cageum going to go up for this. Chat, I have one of the decals wrong. Hold on. I'll just fix it after the game. I must have just misclicked. Strato now with a save, gonna bang it out. Hanjo tries to go, gets one touch. Now Kaysen trying to go. I also am a fan of that decal and play it often, Kaysen. Hanjo now gonna bang the other way. Cage him now. Gonna collect. Tries to go with it. Hodger gonna dive in immediately. This could be dangerous. Case is gonna beat Pyrrhic to this. It's knocked away. Cage him now, going the other way. Gets a touch. Takes a 50 with Aqua. It goes down now. Aqua trying to control. He's able to get a bump on Kaysen, and that leads to the ball falling to Pyrrhic, who bangs it in. It's 1-0 now, with 3:02 remaining here in game one. Swap Wasserita, Ebot. Dangerous here. Strato goes for the shot and finds it in right off the kickoff. Brightneo able to tie this one. Pyrrhic going to get this one in. They take it right back off some more kickoff shenanigans. So right now, I don't know if everybody's playing tight or what, but we've just had some shenanigans. A lot of balls finding the back of the net here. We're about the halfway point. I can't say anything, Chad. I haven't won a game since I got back, which I haven't played very many, but I haven't won a single one. The 4 days off was brutal. Cage him now, carrying it downfield. Kaysen gonna cut. It was a great play by Kaysen there to take control of the ball, seeing there was really no chance to double it. Trying to keep the pressure up. Aqua now gonna go, gets a bump. Estrada gonna put this in and tie it now. I really think what makes this play, though, is the bump by Aqua. Like, believe it or not, because he's the first one to the ball, and he bumps it. He gets that man off, but Strato's the first one to get back to it. That's the second time we've seen Aqua try that play. It led to a goal for his squad the first time. It's like a new take on the Mina fake. That's a nice defensive play there, but it's returned by Hanjo almost immediately. Now Kaysen gonna bang the other way. Aqua's up, gets one touch. Strato's up. Maybe enough to get back to a second. Oh, he didn't have enough boost to get there. Aqua with a nice glancing blow to speed it up. Oh, towards the net. Okay, so now we're going to hit this out. This gets over. Pop tie down by Strato. He won't follow. It allows Kaysen to try to do something with it. Now a quick transition. Pyrrhic with the touch. Kaysen can't get a piece, and it's 3-2 now. And once again, Ubers will take the lead. It's a nice shot by Pyrrhic there. He sees the defense is up too much and don't have to be fancy to get it in the net. And he just slams one on target. No one can get back. Chip tied out. Hodger going to send it downfield. This gets out middle. No one's there. Strato going to go now. Thanks for joining, Mist. That shot's in by Kaysen, and he ties it with 34 seconds left now. Brightneo going to tie this thing up. It's a nice shot by Kaysen there. Bang downfield. Cut off by Pierrick here. Kaysen gonna go. Cajun now trying to keep it up. But that'll be on the ground, and we have overtime here in game one. Bonus Rocket League in the first match. Love to see it. Cajun now, slow play, gets bumped off, but does get one heavy touch. Cajun's on now. Pierrick's trying to control it out of the corner, gets a touch around Straudo. Now Cajun gonna put it high. Shot from up on the ceiling, but it's turned away by Hanjo. There's a 50 on the orange side now. There's a 50 by Kaysen. That's a great save right there. Not letting the ball get forced through him. Cajun's going to go. Nice touch on the ground. Can he get back to do something? Tries to get it middle. Does get it around Aqua, but Pierrick's there. This touch downfield. Strato gets up to one. Carries it down. Kaysen now. It's a nice challenge. This 50 will go all the way across the field. Pierrick will go, cutting off Cajun. Pierrick gets one touch. Coming down now. Aqua can't keep it out. And Kaysen with it. I'm really not going to call that an own goal because I really think it would have gone in no matter what. Kaysen with a crazy arcing touch into the corner. Looked like the Steph Curry bank shot, but the Rocket League version, and nonetheless, Brightneo going to take it in overtime after trailing the entire match, always having to catch up by a goal. See what the stats have to say. We had the Forbidden Temple. Oh, this is my first cast with the new map rotation chat, so forgive me if I mess up. I think I know what it is, but I might mess it up. No promises. Thanks for joining us, Dave. Oh, Dave, have you seen my new toys? We hit the Forbidden Temple for game 2. See if we can get a tie series here. Uber's looking to get on the board. Brightneo stealing game 1 in overtime. Absolute banger of a match. Kratos, thanks for coming out. Kaysen now going to bang down. Cage him down to Strato, looking for the double possibly. Pierrick cuts it off, but it falls middle. What a shot coming out from Kaysen, and it's 1-0. Brightneo going to get on the board first here at Forbidden Temple. What a play. Ball's bouncing around in the orange half now. Strato going to pop high. Oh, backflips on the follow attempt. Unfortunate. There's a demo by Kaysen in the air. Cajun now going to take it back to the ground. Gets a touch over one. Kaysen now going to get that touch around Hanjo. Hanjo and Kaysen were legendary teammates. Going against each other here. Hanjo now on. Nice touch back. Stroudo's up. Hanjo pops it high. Kaysen now coming down. Just chipped over. Hanjo now. A lot of pressure for Brightneo here. Stroudo trying to get it middle. Period going to get it away from Kaysen. Full retreat back. No one's in the net. Cajun's back in time. Able to get the save. It goes to the sidewall now. Cajun's up again. Gets one touch. Not much boost. Tries to follow it. Can't quite get there. Period now. Going the other way. I will say this. It seems like Ubers has no problem trying to get a transition goal. Just one touch out and putting it up from half court. Got Dame Lillard confidence out here this evening. About to the halfway point of this one. What control by Kaysen. Not able to get it over Period, however. Chipped out now. Cajun going the other way now. Drops that on the ground, gets a demo as he lands. Kaysen and Hanjo with the 50. It's up. Cajun's there first. Gets one touch. Nice landing on the wall. Wave dash down. Steals the corner. Stroudo tries to get a shot on target. Puts it a little off. Aqua's trying to go now. Hanjo's here. Gets one. Stroudo's able to clean it up. It's 2-0 now for Brightneo. Defense on lock for Brightneo. And they're able to get their second here. And Uber's a minute 45 away from going down 2-0 in the series. Oh, that's a nice touch out. Kaysen just going to slam this in. Oh, what a save from Aqua off the crossbar. An incredible play. Aqua now going to chip high. Goes for it. Gets one touch over. Kaysen here going to bang it back. Just over a minute remaining here. Uber's still a 2-goal deficit. Bang down middle. Cajun can't quite get down to it. Shot coming out. It's off the post and away. Aqua puts it off the post. Golden opportunity squandered there. 50 just dives in the corner. Hanjo, no boost, trying to do something. Gets it middle. Aqua can't get it on. He's bumped off by Kaysen. 40 seconds now. They need something from this pressure. Aqua trying to clean it up. It's knocked away again by Kaysen. An incredible display of defense here. Just a brick wall, and now they transition in an open net. Will anyone get back in time? And they won't. Stroudo will put it in for his second of the game with a flick. And it's 3-0 now. What a play. Bounce out. Stroudo looking for the double. Can't find it. It's sent straight eye. Still dangerous. Pierre gets it away from Cajun. Kaysen with the shot. It's high. It's out. Aqua going to bang to the orange half. Stroudo cuts this off. And as this ball falls, Brightneo here with a 2-game advantage in the series so far. So between last game and this game, when they were down 3-2, Brightneo was on a 5-0 run here. One sec, chat. One second, chat. Oh. One sec, chat. All right. Oh, we're back here. Main scene. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Brightneo. Oh, did they call timeout and I missed it? Okay. Tracking. Thanks for the update, Yuki. Yeah, I need to go catch up. I've been kind of out of pocket with the major and stuff the last few days. Shout out to Gentlemates with the big unexpected victory at the first major, much like they did whatever year that was. They had Itachi. So delayed time here. They're going to end up making a ticket. I'm going to get chewed out for this. Hurry up. Quicklier. I need the Uber sub in here, PDQ. There's a throwback reference. I'm not sure anyone here is old enough to have seen that show. Dissa getting in here now. So let's see what Dissa can do in place of Pyrrhic. Hodjo now going to go first here off the kickoff in game 3. This chip's going to get to the sidewall. Aqua with the touch. It gets over. It gets around. Straudo now. Going to take this down the field. Tries to get it middle, but his teammate can't get there in time. So he's going to get middle now. Kaysen's going to try to go. Straudo goes up. Gets a touch out. Gets one touch. Kasem and Cajun gonna work together for the save there. There's a touchdown field. Kasem, great control here. Gets the reset, throws it. He's able to clear it off the back wall. Going the other way now. This 50's going to get past. Strato with the shot. Can Aqua get back? Aqua will. Just takes a 50. Has no boost there. Dissa wisely challenges Kasem for that one. Strato gets one. Gets a second. What a play, and Kasem going to put it in the back of the net, and Brightneo with the first here again. I mean, that's a great play by Strato and Kasem there to clean it up. Sneak it just inside the left post past Aqua. And it's 1-0 for Brightneo here at Utopia Coliseum. Touch high. And that's in. Aqua going to tie it up here. Right at the halfway point. Yeah, I'm with you, Wasaretta. I'm not sure what. I didn't think Pyrrhic was necessarily the problem through the first two. But nonetheless, Dissa making a good showing here. Hanjo looking for it, can't find it. Aqua now trying to get it middle. Cajun going to get a piece. Dissa with the shot. Saved by Kasem. Oh, that's a nice bump. Hanjo might get him into the open net. And he will. And Ubers with their first lead since game one with 2:13 remaining here. It's 2-1 now in favor of Ubers. Great bump by Hanjo there. That's a ones play. Gets a bump on the defender trying to shadow. Puts him way off the path of the ball and then just taps it in. Strato now. Shot. Oh, it's knocked away. What a save by Cajun. Dude, if DC had been able to do something with that, it would have been crazy. This is touch middle. Kasem now going to cut this off. Almost gets back to the open net. But it's knocked away. Under a minute remaining now. Ubers holding on to a 1-goal lead. There's one touch. Andro gets a piece of it. Not enough to boost to stay behind it. Nice touch by Dissa. Touchdown middle. Aqua's up. Hanjo goes. Not sure why Aqua bailed off of that. In the corner now, Cajun can't find the bump. Shot coming out from Kasem, saved by Aqua. Almost caught. That's funny. That's funny. Twitch. Oh my goodness, chat. Cajun gonna get this touchdown field. It's still up. There's still a chance if any of them can get a shot. There's a 50. It's coming down. Cajun with the shot. It hits the ground. Ubers get on the board finally at 2-1 as we head to Parc de Paris for Game 4. Great resilience out of the Ubers here. Out of Ubers, rather. And I cannot talk. Oh. I'm cooked, Chad. I thought I'd save the, Oh, wait. I did. Did I? Oh, I super failed. Chat, I messed that all up. We'll try to get back to some of the other ones in a minute. Anybody could have told me that I had the map rotation totally foobar. Oh, good. We're seeing a great series nonetheless. And Cajun right off the rip gets a touch. Hanjo barely gets a piece of it, but disable to get back and help so that there's not another shot on target. This is showing well for himself. Hanjo with a touch. Cajun can't do much with this. Dissa gonna go now. Dissa gets one. He gets away from him. Hanjo pops it high. Aqua goes. What a shot, or a 50 rather, coming out from Kaysen, and it's 1-0 now. Brightneo gonna get the first one here. Try to flip the script and get their get back for Game 3. $50 goes out. Strato tries to get the flick off. Not the best. Hanjo gonna go now. Flicks over one. Kaysen goes. Gets another touch. Follows. Aqua now. Out of his own net. Can't find the touch. Strato goes. Deesa's there. Gonna grab the mid boost and bang. Kaysen with a big clear off the back wall. Goes right back to the blue half. Cage him now. Trying to help. Hanjo able to get a save here. Big bang from Aqua. Cage him. One touchdown, can't get back to it. Aqua goes again. Kaysen with the touch out. Deesa and Cage him both fake now. Kaysen puts it in, and it's 2-0 now. Kaysen with a great play there, and Brightneo up 2-0. Kaysen with both goals in this one, putting the team on his back here in Game 4. Deesa looking for the double. Oh, can't find it, but that would have been a brilliant shot. Hanjo's here now. Soft touch. Cajun and Kaysen both go. Strato fakes, leaves it for a teammate. Kaysen going to go here. Dissa with the save, but Kaysen able to follow it and put it back in. That's a hat trick for Kaysen in this one, and it's 3-0 now at the halfway point. Brightneo in complete control here in Game 4. Hydro going to get one on the board off the kickoff here, and Ubers with their first one. Now they're down only 2, still at the halfway point of this one. What a shot coming around from Straudo here. That's his first one of this game, with 2:13 remaining now. It's 4-1 in favor of Brightneo. Nice touch by Straudo there. Straudo now off the sidewall. This is going to go down. Cajun going to try against Demo for his trouble. Kaysen's up first. Hanjo with the save. Straudo now one touch. Aqua just going to dive in and take it. Bangs it downfield. Cajun gets one, gets another. Little misplay there on the sidewall. The ball gets away. It's chipped out. Kaysen with the shot. It's knocked away by Aqua. Banged out middle here. 30 seconds left. Aqua just going to send it deep. Kaysen tries first. Goes for a second. Deese is here. And Kaysen able to force it in. That's his 4th of the game. And with 8 seconds left, Brightneo up 5-1. Kaysen just gets the ball, goes full shack here, just forces it through 2 defenders and able to get it in. And Brightneo going to take this one. They're on match point. All right. We get ready to head to Driftwood here. I apologize again, chat, for getting the map rotation messed up. Schwarma, thanks for coming out. Cage him now. Trying to get it forward. Stroudo takes a 50. Cage him. On for one. On for another. Disa, nice control by Disa. And Hanjo gonna put Ubers up first at this one. Cage him now looking at the open net and gets it in and ties it at 429. So Brightneo on the board here. Brightneo can close the series out with a win here. Unfortunate there, Disa, just not the touch he's looking at. Falls right down to Cage him, who's lurking in the midfield. Disa's played great since he's gotten subbed in. There's an unfortunate touch there. Cage him. Disa right there to meet the challenge. Kaysen now going to try to go. Popped high. Disa with a nice touch over one. Gets it into the corner. Nice touch middle. Aqua can't get there. Kaysen knocks it away. Demo on Hanjo. One touch. Case enough boost to get another. Takes it to the ground. Hanjo with the touch. One man to beat, but Kajum's going to get there. This 50 is going to be close to the post, but not on target. Cajun goes now. Casey going to follow this back to his corner. Strato now. Trying to look for the double. Can't find the second touch. Casey's going to pop high. Cajum's here. If Disa can't do much, Disa will get it to the blue corner. Now Hanjo. This goes down middle. It's in the corner. Kaysen and Aqua. Disa now going to get one touch. 50 goes high. Aqua now trying to get it to the sidewall. He and Cage are tangling for it. There's a tussle. Aqua trying to back pass it at his own net, and I think Aqua may have owned goal there. That was a terrible angle for the play. Popped high now by Aqua. Gets one touch, trying to follow, gets kind of tangled up. The challenger will get the ball and a piece of Aqua. Going the other way now, Cage him. Trying to get it down middle, does. And Kaysen forces it in, minute 51. And it's 3-1. Thanks for coming out, Ark. Ark, Cage him gets like, he goes Super Saiyan on my stream. I was calling him Kazum. Oh, what's up, Noah? I'll be out there again this week on Thursday. If not tomorrow, then definitely Thursday. The ball goes high now. Knocked away. Hanjo going to try to get back towards the orange net. Kaysen going to go first. It's chip tie. Cajun with the bang out. Kaysen's on now. Just over a minute remaining. Ubers need 2 to extend the series, or at least tie it with a chance to extend the series. We'll need 3, of course, to force game 6. Oh, I got a story to tell you and Noah, Dave. I might come over there and kick it as soon as this is over. This gets out now. Hanjo with the shot. Kaysen with the save. Hanjo needed that one to find the back of the net. They're still down 2. They got some pressure here. If they can get a quick goal off of this pressure, there's a chance, but that pinch going to go deep. Is it on target? It's off the post. There's a nice touch by Hanjo. Under 30 to go now. Aqua trying to get it back on the other end. Tick, 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 tick. Time running off now. Kaysen going to go off his back while Disa could not get a touch on the challenge. Reset, can't get a touch with the flip. Strider going to bang it deep. This goes out. And ladies and gentlemen, when this ball finds the ground, Brightneo will be your winners of this one, and they'll be moving on in the uppers. And Ubers is not finished. I believe they moved to the lowers here, so they'll get a chance. One more crack at it to carry on, but an outstanding game from Brightneo. They've peaked both times I've had them this season. Shout out to Cajun and Kaysen once again showing up. Stroudo played out of his mind as well. We saw the match between Hanjo and Kaysen, who have been legendary teammates 2 different seasons here at Project V. And so what a series. That's going to do it for me here, chat. If you're new here, drop a follow on your way out and be watching your updates. I just got picked up right before I went to the Major by a Nature League team, so hopefully we'll get some broadcasts. I'll be playing here as well. But hopefully, for sure, we're going to get some more of these Project V playoff matches. You all have a good rest of your night. Thanks so much for coming out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.